Good. I'm streaming live on. All right, if you can hear me loud and clear right now, you can hear me loud and clear. Thank you for your input. Thank you for your patience. Okay, I think we are streaming right now. You can hear me loud and clear. Okay, good. Mike loud. Okay, good. You guys are putting in your location. All right. So I want to welcome everyone, and I apologize for the delay. These are things I normally just set up before we get started. So I'm going to go straight right into it. The goal for this call is to expose a vision that is going to work within the next 2.5 years. All right. It's going to bring you to an income of a minimum, all right, of 8 figures. So I'm talking 10 million in US dollars. It's a race to 10 million in US dollars within the next 2.5 years. If you think that's amazing and something you want to listen to, you want to really see how this is going to play out, all right, I need you to put in some dollar signs in the chat. I really want to go direct, okay? I really want to go direct, all right, because I know we've taken some time, think about 10 minutes into the meeting, okay, all right, 11 minutes into the meeting. So I want to whet the appetite, all right? Don't be here. This is the course of this call. The goal for this call is to share to you an information that we believe within the next 2.5 years. So we've cut off this daily. I'm focused on long-term goals, all right? Because when you focus on long-term goals, you get long-term results, all right? So I appreciate everyone I know some of you came in, you brought in your organization, and this is universal. I believe everyone who's in this team right now, everyone who's in this organization, in this company, came in for one purpose, all right, to get financially free. But I believe there is a journey to financial freedom. It's not a destination, it's a journey, all right? I got exposed to this environment 14 years ago. 2007 was the first time I came into this space of the direct sale. So I got to know what leverage is all about, right, in the year 2007. So I want to share what I saw, all right? So it's a blueprint. So I want to break this blueprint down, all right? Let me quickly just share this. My slide is not up. Let me pull it up. You know, there are people that come into this space and they get, all right, let me use this one. So first, what is you need to set yourself up, all right, for the knowledge that's going to transform your income. Where are you right now? So I can't share this information if you just want to hear me. I want you to listen, all right? Because listening is the doing part of hearing. But what I'm only going to be moved to do something when it really cut across what it is I desire. Everybody here desires to be financially free, but they don't have the information that drives you to financial freedom, all right? So we have 35% of people who work for themselves, all right? We have 60% of people who work for other people. 95% of people get to work, all right, for money. Now, in this environment, it's dangerous. Why? Because it said you can't work for, someone cannot pay you for your time and you can earn income. So there's an advantage in the digital technology that you can leverage over, that you don't have to work for money. Money can work for you. But you need to leave that environment that you need to work for money before you become financially free. So how many of you on this call today, all of your life you've been working for money and it seems difficult to make money work for you? A lot of people are there. But it takes information. Say true knowledge shall just be delivered by faith. All right. So why do we have, if you have one stream of income, do you think it's going to really cater for all of your goals? Let's play a role. How much is the average income? I'm going to talk about my country. All right. If you have a good certificate, how much is the average income in Nigeria? So we can play a role with this. The average income in Nigeria, how much is that? Anybody knows? Some of you have been in the environment. The average income for someone who's highly qualified, how much is the average income? Put it on the chart. All right? Put it on the chart. Let's just indulge ourselves in this kind information. Wow. Someone say 300K. Average income, 300K. Wow. That's amazing. Put it up. 50K. Now, this is Naira. I believe it's Naira. Okay. Some of you, if you are talking dollar, you can actually put the average income in your country. You can put it out there. You want to understand something. Okay. Someone says 250K. Someone says 300K. You know, to be very surprised. You know, sometimes I feel people work miracle to live in our time right now. If you live in our present time, based on how things are, all right, the inflation, taking care of kids, a family, to run a home right now, and you're living with an income of 300,000, you're a miracle worker. All right? You are a miracle worker. If you're living with an income of 300K and you have a family, you are a miracle worker. These are the people who call miracle workers. Why? How much do you pay for rent? Let's say you're living in a city like Lagos State. If you have to break a yearly rent down, all right, it's a disaster if you're earning 300K. A lot of people live life behind the scene, all right? They think they are living ahead, but they're living behind. Why? You actually live in debt. You live borrowing money. I owe you life. All right, and you think you have a salary that's going to cater for you, then after 40 years of service, you're going to retire poor. If you don't start thinking of these things, all right, there's not going to be a big why you should make the move. So I don't really want to go deep. Everybody already knows that the salary doesn't cut it. And then let's talk about that's for people who have a job, all right? Do we know that there is a large disparity of people who leave school and don't have a job with those who have a job? There are millions of graduates that leave school that don't have a job. All right. What do they do? Where does life leave those people? We can't keep talking about the problem. We're here to offer a solution. So if you're here, you're an influential person, all right, or you're an entrepreneur, you want to not just see this information as an information you want to hear for yourself. You want to see it as an information that creates an opportunity for you to become what? A multiple seven-figure income earner. All right. So there are no jobs out there, but there is something that the 1%ers and the 4%ers understand. They don't need a job. They know what it is to multiply money. So we have investors as well. They are at the top of the food chain. These are people who understand the mindset to make money work for them. They send money on errands. All right. Now we have 4% who learn how to leverage over businesses. When I saw this in 2007, as young as I was, all right, something happened to me. I knew that I'm not going to settle for a job, irrespective of how school turns out, how the Lagos life, they turn up, the hustle turns out. My goal was to make my way, right, to someone who has multiple streams of income. And it has worked out for me. Because why? I had to put it in front of me that this is what I wanted. All right. He said, do not put something you do not want to show up in your life in front of your eyes. I had to deliberately put this in front of my eyes. That I want to be what? Employers of labor. That I want to what? Multiply my money. I want to have money coming or from digital technology. And this is what this company has really done. It's giving us an opportunity to build multiple streams of income and to learn how to multiply our money. But I want to say something in this context, because this is where, you know, global deception comes in. It's kind of like a global deception that happens individually. Individually, we tell ourselves that we can be investors. Just because you have money in your bank account and you put it into what an investment does not make you an investor. A lot of people have lost money, lost fortunes because they thought they want to play investors. You guys want me to talk? Put truth on the chart. All right. So I'm here to share with you because we've seen they say successful people find a problem. Why poor people, all right, search. They run away from problems. There is a problem out there. A lot of people that don't understand what it is to become a true investor. What I want to share with you in the next couple of minutes is a switch of knowledge. If you understand this knowledge, you're not going to play by the rules of what? Society. Society pushes you to the world that whatever comes in your hand, you want to quickly multiply it. But what? If you see this today, I'm just going to, you know, sometimes I'm fired up. I want to cool myself down. So now, who is an investor? An investor is someone that has income from multiple streams that can put it out as a seed. You want to write that definition down. An investor is someone who understands how to sow seeds. Because if you have the right concept of investment, it's just like a farmer. You plant seeds. And guess what? A true farmer does not expect every seed to yield result. If I'm correct, put in 555 on the chart. If you happen to be a farmer, is it every seed you plant that you expect to bring a harvest? Put no on the chart if that's the right answer. So there is a mindset for an investor. An investor is someone that leverages over opportunity and sees as what? A seed. So if I sow in this environment, investors don't play on guarantees. They play on what? Potentials. So there is this project there's this idea that came up, and it's okay. How much is the idea? They put it in. They believe that if this idea yield, this is the return on investment. So they take risk. And they are willing to, so you want to write it down. Investors are willing to lose. Yeah, I really just, because when you understand the 7-figure mindset, there is a 7-figure mindset. You can't play the mindset you have right now, all right, and think it's going to get you to 7 figures. Not possible. Investors are, everybody write it on chat. Investors are willing to lose. So let's talk about, our fair knowledge of what we think. A lot of people put money on schemes. You put money on a project. You put money on something, all right? And they promise you a return on investment. Are you willing to lose it? What happens when you lose it? Do you feel bad or you move on? Majority of people have gotten their fingers burned and they never want to invest again. Because why? They never understood the concept of investment. Now, the reason I'm saying this is you need to get into your head that the people who really invest, they have a whole lot of money to throw away. Okay, let me not use the word throw away. They have money enough to sow in different terrain, and they believe a harvest must come from one of them. So someone sows in e-commerce, real estate, social media, cryptocurrency. He believes that one is going to turn up. If anyone doesn't turn up, he's going to continue sowing, all right? Because as long as the earth remains, seed time and harvest time will never cease. So guess what? You are never supposed to cease as an investor. You keep investing. But let's take, for instance, you are a salary earner or you have a business and you save up money and you put into an investment and something happens to it. How do you feel? You feel moved. You feel emotion because that is really all what you had. Let's just save a lot of money and you come into this environment. And while you're learning, you lost that money. How are you going to feel? You're going to feel bad. It has nothing to do with the environment. It has everything to do with the concept of your understanding. So while I'm bringing this knowledge to you, is for you to pay attention to the 4%. 4% are people that have security. So if you come in this environment and you picture stream of income, all right, you're going to balance. So guess what? Today, all right, by the grace of God, I've been able to build a stream of income that I'll never fail in trading. I'll never fail in multiplying my money. Why? There is a consistent stream of income coming in. And that is really the picture of this call. I want you to see how stream of income can get you what? To an 8-figure income line when you understand it. So who are 4%? 4% are people who leverage over other people. They create income in multiple streams. So our company has been able to what? Give you a platform where you could leverage over multiple streams of income to multiply your money. That's the beauty of our environment. So let's say I have an income coming in $1,000 every single month, because the goal of this call is within the next 6 months or less than 6 months, we want to help you with to become a 4%er in this industry, to be able to earn a minimum income of $1,000 within the next 6 months so that you can make that a multiple stream of investing. Does that make sense? All right. I guarantee you, everyone, this call is not for everyone. Now, this call are for those who are deep in mind, are willing to put in work, time into the future and change it. All right. If you believe within the next 6 months, all right, if you're coachable and teachable, you can, all right, if you get into an environment where you're earning $1,000, because what I want to show you is I want to show you what happens when you have $1,000 stream of income that you're willing to lose. That is not going to affect your home, your family, your car, it's not going to affect your job. It's not going to affect anything about you because you got it what? Building it as a stream of income. It comes every month, $1,000. I'm just going to start with it. I need everybody to put in $1,000 in the chat. $1,000 in the chat. Just put 1,000. I believe everyone can still hear me. All right, $1,000 in the chat. So let me show you. We have a system that helps us multiply our money, but majority of the time, a lot of people don't survive the learning of the skill. Because why? They don't have the capacity to pay for it. Some people bring in a whole lot of money, but can't sustain it. Because things happen. Not every seed you plant will germinate. But when you could focus on what I want to show you right now, then we can come to the skill and see how we multiply my money. Does it make sense? So let me show you $1,000. All right. So let's go. I want to quickly just pull up something. Good. So $1,000 in income. Now I call this an income from a stream, not an income from salary, not an income from borrowing, right? An income from a stream, income from stream. I need you guys to put it on the chart so that you understand what I'm saying. So between now and December, we want to help individuals. Our goal is to help 10,000 families, right, coming to this environment. And we believe, all right, in the number of 10,000, 1,000 individuals. I believe 1,000 individuals are going to get to what? $1,000 in income. Let me show you what's going to happen if you get $1,000 in income within the next 6 months. I'm giving time so that you could build future, so that you could trust yourself, so that you could be patient for the growth. All right. If all you do every single day, now you have a stream of income. I already said, okay, that by January, because I want to focus on something. My mind is focused on something. I want to build multi-millionaires that have the capacity to work, to impact generations, not just themselves. But you have to leave yourself to be this, all right? 2% every single month with a length of 20 days, all right? So by the year 2023, who's really interested in getting an income or what? A lifestyle or what? An income base. What do you see? If you love it, put it on the chat. If you love what you see, type it on the chat. So I've done the back, the forth, the potential, the average. I've done it, guys. That is why I said 10 million. No income claims, no guarantees. This is potential. All right. Before companies are built, they have a potential work arrangement. They have they oversee. First thing is you want to see it with your mind. For you to be there, you need to first go there. All right. How many of you love what? Type it on the chat. If you love what you see, so this is it. All right. If you love what you see, I need someone using their fingers to type this on the chat. It shows interest. All right. It shows interest. Put it on the chat. This is what fires me up, all right, when I do these calls, when I share the opportunity, when I'm helping someone, when I'm telling someone this is why you should do this, when I see the potential that in the next 2 years, all right, anybody who's listening to this and is willing, it's humble enough, all right, coachable and teachable. You take the blueprint. Have people done it multiple? This organization have printed out what? In the highest income rank, this company has produced the highest numbers in top 20 in the last 8 years. Just by what? Being disciplined. You have to desire this. It's 29 million US dollars. All right. We've captured why the banks are so influential in every nation, because they are involved in what it is that we do. But one thing they have that we don't have, that we assume that we can skip, is cash flow. I need you people to put cash flow on the chart. Like I said, this is not a presentation, it's a vision call. All right? It's a vision call. When you are able to see in reality what you're dealing with, you're going to know if you're going to make an excuse or you're going to get started immediately. A lot of people make excuses because they don't really understand. When people say, I'm going to think about it, what I see is that they don't understand what they want to think about. I can't come here, see this, and I'll think about it. I'm normal. All right? Cash flow. So let's talk about this industry, the financial market. All right? Is the largest liquid. So you guys love this picture. If you love what you see and you desire to get on this race, say, I am ready on the chart. So let me take you to the next page. All right? Say, I am ready. If you love what you see, not everybody should put this. Only when you love it and you're ready. So let me move you guys to the next phase because you must see it before you can't get to a target you do not see. You cannot claim what you do not aim at. And you can't get to where you don't target. All right? Am I making sense? Put I'm ready if you guys are ready. Okay? So now that you know what's possible, if you run this race, if you believe in the vision, okay, there's something I believe. I have faith in information because it can't do me no harm. All right? So let me share with you what our company represents. What's the role of our company? Okay? We are playing in different environment. The goal of this environment is to show you two powerful ones: the high frequency market in Forex, which is the HFX, what you guys know as money in minutes, how you can literally make money within the shortest time frame. Then I also want to show you the power of DCX. This is absolutely one of the best environment that has created multi-millionaires. But guess what? I'm coming from an environment of an investor. Not what? Someone who wants to play as an investor. Am I making sense? That is really the goal of what I did first. So let's talk about Forex. Forex is the most liquid financial market in the world. Why is it so liquid? Let's talk about who's playing Forex. Who are those really involved in Forex? The banks. You want to write this down. Federal government, huge financial companies, hedge funds, insurance companies. These are people. What is synonymous with these individuals or these entities I just called? Ladies and gentlemen, put it on the chart. Everything about them is big, 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 big. It's called cash flow. Let me make it easy. They have cash flow. Let's talk about the banks. All the monies in every society moves through the banks. All right. So they give you a system called savings. All right. And you put your money there for security. But what do they use the money to do? 70% of the revenue of the banks comes from what? The financial market. They make a whole lot of money with your money. But do they pay you for it? No. Why would they pay you? They've got knowledge you don't. And they leverage over what you have. So successful people or successful businesses leverage over other people's what? Money. OP what? M. So get a clue from that. What are hedge funds? What are insurance companies? These are people, all right, that gives you a system of insurance and you give them money. So they take your money, they put it in the financial market and they leverage over this market and make a whole lot because why? There's cash flow. Where there is cash flow, all right, you make money when there is cash flow in the market. The federal government, the biggest of them all, the tax, everything you pay for, all right, goes back to what? The government. They have cash flow and they make a whole lot of money from this market. Okay. Sorry, guys. That's my alarm on trade. If I was trading right now, I'm supposed to make money on that one. I'm supposed to look at it though. So now, what am I trying to tell you here? I can't come into an environment and I'm seeing someone who's a success in an environment and I want to pretend. I want to pretend I'm an investor and I'm really playing the game of investment and I want to pretend. No, I want to get cash flow so that I can play like the banks. Does that make sense? Put it in 111 on the chart. So if the banks are successful in Forex, the hedge funds, the federal government, these are people that have been consistent over the years, all right? They've been consistent. They have no risk. They have nothing to lose. Because why? Over the years, they've been consistent. So if I want to be consistent, I want to play like the bank. So what do I need to think? Cash flow. So this company gives us what? An opportunity to get cash flow in multiple streams. So first is, now you know the Forex market. We already know what is HFX. What is HFX? Ladies and gentlemen, so let me show you when you now have cash flow. all right, what is happening in our market in HFX. Okay, so let me just take you through the system of HFX. Now we have a market that you can literally earn within seconds, all right, within seconds. So we're going to set you up. First is education. When you come in here, the first thing you want to do is learn, all right? When you learn, continue learning, you're going to master the skill, then you start earning. When you earn, what happens? The repercussion or repercussion is not a good word. The implication of learning this skill is what? You're going to have consistent earning every day. You're going to have an income every day because the market is open 24/5 and 24/7. Okay, the Forex market is open 24 hours, 5 days a week. So you can earn money 5 days a week. Then if you have access to cryptocurrency, you can actually earn money 7 days a week. Even this market, the HFX, is open 7 days, all right? It's just that we don't have access to really analyze it based on the tools we use, all right? So I trade Mondays through Friday. And what I showed you is Monday through Friday. So you're going to learn this skill, all right? So we have tools. So let me just show you. Let me just go through. So you come in here, literally, you can make money in minutes. You fund an account. So this is what the broke is so easy to learn, all right? The problem is not this environment. I just give you guys the main thing you have to focus on, all right? Two things that happen in the market that we buy and we sell, okay? If I click a buy, it means I'm hoping that the market goes up, all right? And if it closes above where I picked the buy. So let's say I'm just going to do a demonstration. Oh, that might be too quick, all right? Let me just show you 4 things that happen if you come in and you want to learn, all right? You're going to learn that you trade currencies. So if you look at my left side, these are currencies. So we have several currencies in the market ranging from USD, JPY, 2 pairs. We always trade 2 nations' currency together, all right? So we have the United States dollar against the Japanese yen. We have United States dollar against Canadian dollars, New Zealand dollars against USD. These are just names. 2 things that are very, very important in this market is this green button and this red button. So let's say we want to trade NZD USD. Okay, and there is a trade. So first thing where you're going to start is you're going to start from an environment where you're going to model information. What do you mean, Kenvry? I know I'm new. If you show me this thing, I'm going to run because I don't understand this right now. And don't expect that I'm going to understand this immediately. But this company has created a system where you can leverage over people who do understand it. And they want you to earn money while you're learning it, all right? So let's say we have a system where you can come in and all you just need to do in that system is to open an account like this, fund your account with money and learn what we call copy. I need everybody to put copy and paste on the chat, all right? Copy, paste to profit. Our win ratio speaks for itself. But the thing you're learning is if you come in, let's say I'm in a trading session and you are in that trading session with me, I'm going to call the currency I want to trade. The first thing I'm going to give you the currency. We make money by what? Taking instruction. So I would say I want to trade NZD USD. All you just need to do, because you have this broker, you're going to go on your own system and you select NZD USD. All right. Then the next thing I want to trade this, I'll tell you how long, because this we trade it by time. Okay. So we have here, you can select how long you want to trade it. We have 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. All right, so let's say I want to take this trade for 3 minutes. So I'll tell you I'm taking NZD USD for 3 minutes, all right? And all you just need to do is just go to your platform, select 3 minutes. How many of you can do that? Say, I can do this. First thing is I'll tell you, I'm going to send it out in a session that I want to trade NZD USD. And all you just need to do, looking at the platform like this, you have it in your own system or your own phone. You just need to go to NZD USD and select it. And you come on and select 3 minutes because I say 3 minutes. If you can do this, all right, say I can on the chat. Say I can. Okay, that's 2 information. We'll give you 4. Okay, it's not also, it's not hard. If you can, all right, you can. The third thing I'm going to tell you, all right, it's a buy or it's a sell. Okay, so I'm going to tell you it's a put or what? A call. Put means sell, call means buy. So I'm telling you that we want to buy NZD USD, all right, for 3 minutes. So you are ready to press what? What are you going to press when I say buy, call? You're going to press the green, all right? So but the last information is that I'm going to tell you where we are going to buy it. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you where. So you're not just buying it, guess what? No, We all agree based on the analysis we do. We say, okay, let's buy NZD/USD at 400. All right, 400. Where can I see 400, ladies and gentlemen? You see these last 3 digits. If it gets to 400, can you press green? If you can't, press put I can on chat. It's not a trade idea. I'm just giving you, this is just like, I'm taking you through the 4 stages. This is not a trade idea. I'm just doing what? So don't go, I know many people, whenever they see me in the chat, they want to do anything I tell them to do. Please don't take this trade. Don't demo trade it even. I'm just trying to show everyone that is here. This first step I just showed you guys, ladies and gentlemen, be honest with me. No, don't take the trade. It's not a trade idea. All right. Be honest with me, even if you're new here today. Do you think you can do this? Put yes, I can. If you know within yourself that you can do this. You're going to have this platform. There's no extra information to having this platform. All you just need to do is go on the website, register, put in funding money, just the way you fund money on your bank account. All right. You're going to get set up when you get started. Then you're going to learn how to copy and paste. And I just showed you guys right now. Just imagine what I just showed you. You can get started tomorrow and start earning money. So you press the green for a buy. You press the red for a sell. So when I say I want to buy NZD/USD, all you just need to do is what? Come here, select NZD/USD. All right. I want to buy USD/JPY. All you just need to do is what? Click USD/JPY. How long? Cambry. I'm taking it for 3 minutes. Just come here, select 3 minutes. All right. What area do you want to enter? I'm going to type it out. I'm entering what? At 900 or whatever area based on the analysis. I'm the one to do the analysis. The educators are the ones to do the analysis. All you just need to do is what? You leverage, take information, and you make money. Do you think you can do that? If you can, let me know on the chat. That is what we do every day. Every single day, all right? We come on every single day, and we help people make money just by this copy and paste. Easy, put easy on the chart if you think you can crush this. You know, a lot of people think this is hard. Where they think it's hard is when they are now starting to master this aspect. It is hard. Trust me, it is hard when you're trying to master this. But why would give you an environment to earn before you master so that you can get used to mastering it without getting what? Frustrated. Because if I have to tell you that you have to read all this before you make money, you're not going to do this. But what I'm telling you right now is this company has dedicated. So I'm an educator for this company. We got debuted 3 weeks ago. All right. And guess what? We win at an all-time high, helping. The reason I came on Go Live is not because I'm the best trader. It's because what? We've helped people win more. And there's a recommendation, and the company got us in to be the first HFS educator in Africa. The big achievement for Africa. We help people win every single day, earning between 2% and 5% with a double blessing strategy. That is the internal side where you're going to master over a period of time. That's why I said you're going to be here and within 6 months, because I don't want you to just come in here and just learn copy and paste and stay for here just because of copy. There's no difference between you and someone who gives someone money to trade. We want you to learn it, all right? But at the same time, you're earning. So when you're earning, learning becomes easy. How many of you agree with me? Say, I agree. All right? Say, I agree. We're trying to take off every difficulty because service to many leads to greatness. We're trying to serve you the best way so that what you can get in this environment and win at an all-time high. I guarantee you that if you focus on this when you come in, within your first 3 months, it's going to be hard. But I guarantee you also that when you focus on learning over a period of time and you are earning, this is going to be easy. So you know you are not trying to force yourself to earn money. You're already earning money. You're not trying to master the skill of you earning money. We're going to help you with that. This company created an academy, mentorship system, and the use of tools to make the work easy. But you need to start earning immediately you come in. All right? That's going to go for a period of 6 months. And we believe within these 6 months, ladies and gentlemen, hear me. All right? If you're dedicated, you're disciplined, within 6 months, you would have mastered the skill by time, focus. All right? And within the 6 months, we also want to put what? Residual income into your hands while you've mastered the skill. Do you think our plan is a good plan? All right? Put in great plan on the chat if you believe. While you're learning and multiplying your money, we also want to give you a stream of income that pays you $1,000. You think this is a perfect plan? All right. And I've shown you what that $1,000 is going to do. I'm going to stop here and give you something powerful again. All right. I'm going to give you something powerful. All right. We have an environment quickly. Oh my goodness. Just a moment, please. Just a moment. Give me a moment. Using my phone to stream. Okay. Who is in the elite? If you're on the elite pack, you're here. You're on the elite pack. All right. Let me know in the chat. I want to give you a co-host. I want you to share. Go to your and you have swipe coin on your phone. Please let me know in the chat. You're on the elite pack. So that it doesn't even look as if it's coming from you. You're on elite. Let me know. Put elite on the chat. And you have swipe coin on your phone. Okay, good. All right, boom. So I have QCOM. So that let's see. I want you to share from your side. So it's not Cambry that's going to share with his phone. Maybe everything is in his phone. All right, QCOM. I'm making you a co-host. Hold on. I want you to share. Go on your swipe coin. Hope you can share. Are you in a place where you can share your phone? You can share your phone. Can you do that? QCOM BTD. If you can, let me know in the chat. If you can, let me know in the chat. I want to make you a co-host and I want you to share your screen. I can't use my screen right now because I'm streaming live. Just put on the chat if you can. All right. If anyone can share their phone, let me know. If you have swipe coin and you can share your phone, let me know. You can share. Let me know in the chat. I want people to see what is happening. I have and I can share. Okay, I made you a co-host right now. Okay, I need you to what? Share your screen. Go to your swipe coin. We have a crypto environment where people literally make money by sleeping. By leveraging over what? The best trade ideas from traders all over the world. All you just need to do is copy and paste and you can sleep. All right. So good. All right. So I believe everyone, if you can see the screen. So my friend is sharing right now. It's a good thing that even someone, oh, it's there. All right. I believe you know how to navigate. Your screen is blank right now. Okay, good. Okay, you just stopped it again. So you have to slide up and share the screens. Sorry for putting you on the spot, my brother. Is it a brother? I don't know. Your name looks like a company or a phone or a website. Okay, so you slide up. So you have to go to your normal, like, see, if you're sharing the screen, just go to your normal screen, your screen. No, it's cutting. You're doing it. Just, if you click on share screen, all right, click on mic, and you share for whatever the option. You're using a phone? I believe you're using a phone. So share. Good. That is it. All right. So go to swipe coin, log in. So there's an app we have. It's called Swipe Coin. What it does is literally an ATM machine. All right. How many of you made money from Swipe Coin? Put dollar signs on the chat. What happened to your screen, bro? I don't even know if it's a bro or. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, hello, this is Kelechi on the line. Okay, it's actually, yes, okay. It's actually sharing. I don't know what's happening. From here, I'm sharing it.
Wow, really? Okay, but it's not aligned. Have they put some? Okay, good. Wow, but I do share. I used to share my screen. Okay. All right. So let me just say, maybe I find time. All right. I really wanted you guys to see what's happening on SwipeCoin. So I really wanted you guys to see what's happening on SwipeCoin. This is a space when you have a stream of income, you can literally within a week, all right? Or let me say within a month, you can 10x your income with SwipeCoin. Okay, sir. Okay, good. All right. Let's have you share from desktop. I've never really used desktop to share. I always use my this thing. So let's have you share from desktop, sir. Okay, let me make you. Yeah, I'm making you share right now. So I've given you, good. Because our goal is to show you the money spinner. And when you, beautiful, good. I want to see, let's see how the ideas come. Let them see how the ideas come, okay? You're going to have this app. It's on your phone, and whenever a trade is called, you're going to get a notification. So you're going to have money in your account, all right? They're going to send you the trade idea in your phone, and all you just need to do is copy and paste. So let's just see how the trade comes in. Look at the chart right now. You can see, all right? Good. So they're going to tell you if it's a buy. Watch this. Idea type, what trade order is what? Buy by market. Look at this critically. They're going to give you the entry price, and they're going to give you what? The stop loss. They're going to give you take profit. It means if it gets to the take profit, it's going to automatically, you don't have to play anything. Just put this input on your MetaTrader 4. All right. The trade idea is going to be sent to you like this. And all you just need to do is what? Copy and paste. You are not doing anything. This trade can come in and just do copy and paste within maybe a minute. It's not even going to get to a minute, and you leave it. Let me tell you why you can trust in this, ladies and gentlemen. Sir, please, can you go to results? You know, when I see this all the time, and I just, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What date is this? What date is this? Everybody stay here. What date is this? Ladies and gentlemen, put it on the chart. Oh my goodness, Henry. Oh, good. What date is this, ladies and gentlemen? Put it on the chart if you can see the date. Just type it if you can see the date. This is June 14, all right? The trade hit 5,000 plus pips today. And this trade was called a couple of days ago, not a month, all right? It was called a couple of days ago. I mean, this one was the one called, okay, yes, this June 14th, yeah, this trade was caught today and it hit take profit today. How many pips? Everybody write 5,000 pips. I want to show you what 5,000 pips means, all right, if in different accounts. I want to show you guys, okay? So let's say you have $1,000 account, all right? 5,000 pips literally means within today you've made $500. 50% of your money, you've made 50%. If you have $1,000, you made 500. That is depending on the broker you're using. I'm talking 0.01 for a broker like, we don't mention brokers because we're not allowed to mention to you brokers. There are brokers that you can use. With these 5,000 pips, you've made $5,000 with $1,000. Because they are 0.01, the micro is actually a mini. Brokers like, okay, let me just mention it. Brokers like who goes where you trade these 5,000 pips, you just made yourself what? An extra $5,000 with a 0.01. If you use a standard in this thing, you just make yourself what? $50,000 today. Can you guys see why it's important for you to have money in streams that you are willing to lose? I always like you can't take this kind of trade if you're not willing to lose money. Some of you would be, can I take it? Should I take it? Are you sure I'm going to make money? You consider too much. Plant the seed and allow the seed to what? Make a decision. Go up, sir. I'm so fired up. All right. Today again, 1,500 pips on what? Ethereum, buy, trade idea from scalper. We still have this tool. Go on. So this is today. Total of what? 6,500 pips. Go up again. All right. This is Sunday, yesterday. 200 pips on what? Repo that was called. You see that trade that I just mentioned before it came here, result, it hit 200 pips. It means you've made an extra $200 on the mini, all right, $2,000 on the standard account, and micro, you've made what? $20. Just what? Yesterday. How many of you are seeing how money works for you when you have it? You're already seeing how money works for you when you have it. All right, put in a 777 in the chat. Put in 777 in the chat. I want you to show them the result of what we did in May, sir. Go up. The total of May. All right, good. I want you guys to see this. In the whole of May, this simple copy and paste app, this ATM machine is called SwipeCoin. For those of you that are on the Elite pack and you have SwipeCoin, some of you are on the Elite and you're not looking at this. Why? Because you've not been taught to use this. And you don't have money to use it. That's the truth. For you to trade crypto, you need equity to play around. It can make you a whole lot of money, and it can also what? If you make mistake or maybe a trade goes the wrong way, you can lose a whole lot of money too. That is why you need this stream of income that I'm talking about, so that you can have enough money to play around. Are you guys with me? A total of what? BTC is 75,000 pips in 1 month. So just like $1,000 is going to produce an extra $7,500 in a micro account in a month. How many percent is that? With 75,000 pips, it means with the smallest lot size, all right, you have $1,000, you've made an extra $7,500. Is that good or great? And on Ethereum, with the smallest lot size, with $1,000, you've made what? 10,200. Is that good or great? So let's say your hands are on both trades. You made a total of 177,000 piece, which is you made a total of $17,700 Is that good or great? Let me know on the chat. So let's say you're not even going to catch all the trades because you're a busy person, but you're able to catch 50%, and you are at what? $10,000 in income with just $1,000. I'm talking $1,000. I'm not talking about 10,000. I'm not talking 100,000. Is that good or great? Are you guys seeing the idea why we need to talk cash flow? Not all of you have this cash flow. And even if you have it, it's going to be difficult for you to let it go, because why? You are so emotionally attached to it. But can we focus on what? Stream of income. If you are now ready to focus on stream of income, put stream of income on the chart. I don't want to bother you about what you have or don't have. I want to work with you based on what you're willing to get from this company. All right, this is what my mentor taught me. My mentor came into this system. His first day in the system, he saw this opportunity and he saw stream of income. All right, within his first day, he got to $1,000 in income. Within his 38th day, he got to what? $10,000 in income. Today, he has equity in crypto. He has shares in Zoom. He has shares. He has multiple stream of income because he was willing and open to see what it is that I'm sharing with you today. Stream of income. You guys are ready. All right. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate this. Okay. And you stop sharing. Beautiful. Now that you want to see stream of income, so I said within now and what? The end of the year, no matter how slow you are, we want to get you to $1,000 in income so that you can multiply in both HFX and grow 2 to 5% daily, and also have a stream of income in crypto. If you're living in this time and you don't have crypto portfolio, you are sleeping. All right. So what this company did for us is this. While you are learning the skill, it's going to take our time, all right, and learn the skill. We already have system in place for you to learn. We have a live system where you can come in and earn money every single day. Then we have an education where you can go in after you earn. You go practice the video, and you now begin to practice and make sure you learn it on your own. There's a system of support, all right? But where I really want us to focus on is this, all right? So I'm going to skip some things. It's called what? I need everybody to put in IBO on the chart, independent business owner. Type independent business. This company gave an opportunity because the goal is to what? Educate, enrich, and what? Empower and enrich individuals. First is to educate you. We have the system of education. All right. Secondly is to empower you. Now the empowerment comes from the live mentorship where you can now make money while you're being educated. Then the third thing is what? You can become a business owner. What does this place stand for? Now, by the grace of God, I and my wife, we have a $3,000 income that is coming from this company because I understand what I'm trying to show you. All right? So I can never fail in trading, and I have multiple streams of income coming from several places because I was able to tap into this. How much is going to take you to tap into this arena? All right? After you become a member, I didn't show you the member. We're going to come to that. But this, I want you to focus. What you focus on expands. All right? To become an IBO in this company is $17. Okay, let me take it in hierarchy so that some people are they're just gonna get it. Okay, to get started with our company is $235 for the HFX. That is only HFX, and it's $175 monthly. All right, monthly, because you need to stay here. They don't tell you you're going to learn this in a month. No. All right, if that's what you were thinking, please, no. You're going to take our time. They say for you to master the skill, you need time. 10,000 hours for mastery, and that's going to take years on a normal scale. But because of the system and the model of this company that gives you live mentorship where you can earn starting from tomorrow. So now learning can be a lifestyle. Like I still keep learning even as an educator, right? But now I'm learning and I'm earning. Does that make sense? Now, $175 every single month to keep this what? Package on every month so that you have access. That's the way you have Netflix. That's the way you have iTunes, all right? You have your membership on Amazon, whatsoever you're using. To keep having access to this membership, it's $175. And $175 is paying a whole lot of people what? Money today. That's their ATM what? Fee. They pay. It does the same way you pay money for your ATM fee. They send you a alert and everything. Now, that is for the HFX. The elite, which is the premium pack, because our goal is for you to leverage over what? HFX, and also leverage over what? The copy and paste system in crypto. And aside copy and paste, we still have a service in cryptocurrency that you can take at $10, $50, $20. We have educators that will call project. There are some coins that comes up right in small amounts that you can buy and hold. After a while, just like the way Bitcoin was less than $1 in 2008, and a lot of people bought today, they are multi-billionaires because Bitcoin has moved from, if you bought $1 worth of Bitcoin, today you will be a multi-billionaire in Naira. More time, I'm talking more time. You will be well over 36, presently 40 million US dollars for one Bitcoin if you bought $1. There are other coins that are still moving. The cryptocurrency environment is the next wave of money. So if you don't take advantage of it today, but how can you take advantage of it today if you don't know? All right. We have educators that will tell you what project to buy and can live for 6 months, 5 months, 2 months, 1 year, and it's going to appreciate in income. And that your money would have worked for you and you make a whole lot of money. All right. So this environment, Forex, HFS, and DCX is $325. I advise anyone who want to tap into the biggest stream should come in for the elite. $275 monthly. All right. And now another beautiful thing this company did, and it almost makes me feel like these things are just divine, is you can actually get your monthly tuition for free. All right. You can get your monthly tuition for free. Hold on. What do you have to do? Just use the system of leverage. Leverage. I need everybody to put in the word leverage. How do you leverage? Leverage over this information. I came in here, I saw this for the first time. All right. And what I did is I got my friends to come and see what I saw. And they got started too. Gives me what? A subscription. That's leverage. I don't know. I'm not trading yet. My mentor who just showed you what? The system right now. The first time he heard this, the same day he got exposed to this information, he leveraged over the information. And his next day, it was at $600. All right. You can leverage over this information just by helping other people get the information, just like someone helped you get it today. All right. It's not a matter whether you get started or you're trading or you're making money. It's a matter of if you're interested in people getting the information. We have these calls every day. If our next call you got, let's say you live here now, you say, okay, 6 of your friends, you tell them, I have something I just heard. I want you guys to come and hear it. And they come in and they hear it and they are getting started just like you. All right. Guess what? Your next month subscription, you're not going to pay for it. And guess what? If you are a customer and those people, you have 2 active people in your system, you never have to pay for what? As a customer, you never have to pay for a tuition. So that settles your tuition and you can keep learning and using it to what? Gain more knowledge and using it to what? Make more money, leveraging over the tools. All right. Where it really comes to what we want to dig in and deal on right now within the next couple of minutes is where you get to make $1,000. I'm focused on $1,000 for a reason. All right. So I need everybody to remind me of $1,000. Put $1,000 on the chart. This company says, all right, you get into an IBO stream of income when you help. Now you upgrade to an IBO with $17. Now your status has changed. You're no more a customer. You are now a partner with this company because this company starts paying you for everything you do. If you get someone started, you're going to get $25 for the normal pack of $235. And for the elite pack, you're going to get $50 paid off. Aside this payment for everybody that comes in, all right, there is a weekly residual income And this is the foundation of income. I can tell you the middle one is quite interesting, but I want to push you guys to what? The one on my right. 3 people in the system. If you get the third after your scholarship, if you get the third person and you're an IBO, the company now says you are a platinum 150. So aside your trading money that you're earning while you're learning, this company also pays you $150 every month. Is that good or great? Put in great. Put it on. I'm already saying put it great on the chat. Okay. Now this is where it gets interesting. On the norm, most systems, all right, you have to work very hard. But here we don't work hard. We work smart. We work as a team. We work love. So if I help my 3 friends that came in, all right, to do the same thing, all right, and they help 3 people, they are going to earn $150. But in time, because of that, I'm going to be earning what? $600. So at 12 individuals in your organization, cumulatively, not just by you, all right, but everybody in the team, you're going to be at $600, $150 every single week. Will this help your trading get better and better? Put it on the chart if you agree with me. If you're earning $600, do you think you're going to confidently trade, right, without being scared of trading, without losing that money you brought in? Let me know on the chat, honestly, at $600. Because with $600, you can now pay for your tuition and you can have what? An extra $350 to fund your account consistently. So every month you can top your account to $350 with $600. Let me know on the chat if you're going to get better with $600. Let me know on the chat. All right. Put in better if you have an extra income of $600 coming in, aside what you brought in, all right? An extra income of $600 is going to get your trading game better and your learning game better. Put better on the chat. Or the network has, okay, good. I was surprised I'm not getting that. Now, this is where it gets better, I believe. Within next, it's actually a 90-day game plan. When you start, it's going to be put in 90 days. But I'm just trying to tell you that if you give out time and say in my next 6 months, I'm going to be at an income of $1,000 from this company extra. And now I can start a raise of what? This 29 million US dollars. And I believe if you run for 29, the best place you can stop is 10 million. So even if you don't win, every day is not a win for us. But if we take an average from that, if you have $1,000 income and you're serious enough to follow our double blessing strategy, learning this skill, now within 6 months, you'd have mastered the art of doing 2%. And you'd have had the income of $1,000. And you can grow that income within 2 years to over what? 10 million US dollars. If you think this is a game plan and you're ready for this game plan, put in I am ready on the chart. So this is it. Your willingness to get a stream of income so that you can multiply with ease. You can diversify. You can put some in crypto and get crypto working for you while you're working your 2 and 5% every day in HFX with this stream of income. You don't have to go borrow money anymore, right? You don't have to fear losing money anymore because now you always have money as a backup from this company. But the truth is you must be willing to put in the work. The same way you put in the work, learning the skill, you must put in the work, right? Building this stream of income. If you are ready for this vision, 7 figures, so it's 2.5 years. Now at the end of the year to master the skill and get the income, and 2 years to multiply that income to what? 10 million US dollars. If you are ready, let me get I'm ready on the chart. Just put it I'm ready. It's not for everyone, but I believe that if you're ready, you can put it on the chart. Let's get you started. I'm ready. I'm ready. And I will have individuals. This is really not all, okay? It gets better. But I just want to know those of you that have gotten this information and you're ready, because you need to be ready. It's something that must consume all of your passion. Put I'm ready on the chart because it gets better. Like I say, success is a journey. All right. It's a journey. I made this journey and I'm still in the journey. We've helped a whole lot of lives and we're still helping a whole lot of lives. All right. At 75, you'll be at $2,000. All right. At 225, you'll be at $5,000. I'm a bus stop from that arena. Okay. At 500, you're going to be at what? $10,000 in income. Imagine what you're going to do with $10,000 coming in every month as a stream of income. At 1,250, it's $25,000. And all these levels, my friends, there are individuals that don't have 2 heads. They are not alien that are occupying this space, all because they said yes and they were ready. All right. So if I have one person who's ready to do this, we're going to affect one, represent a nation. But before I actually, close this in, I want to really, I don't just come here because I am here. All right. I'm here today because someone was here and was willing to cast this vision, and I bought into the vision. All right. I have a mentor and coach. He came into the system 4 years ago. All right. From the environment of, the 9 to 5 with a passion to actually build. He saw this opportunity, was willing to learn. He never knew anything about Forex. In fact, he was scared about the Forex arena. But he saw someone who told him, a friend of his had told him that the person you're going to learn from is a multi billionaire. And he said, wow, a billionaire is going to train me. The same day he got started. All right. Today is a multiple 6-figure income earner, and is actually the originator of the double blessing strategy. He has helped thousands of people in our community get to what? Multiple 5, 6 figures. Some are earning 3, 4 figures in a day. If you are excited and you're here and you think this vision that we've shared with you is really something you're excited, put in CH100 on the chat. All right. CH100 in the chat. I don't make my mentor and coach. All right. Come in here and just say a few words. Mr. Obi Ayangwa, put in CH100. It's actually everything you enjoy in double blessing strategy right now is actually by divine orchestration, he designed the double blessing strategy. And everybody is winning at an all-time high. If you appreciate value, if you appreciate leadership, put in CH100 as a welcome my coach and mentor, Mr. Obi Ayangwa. Are you on the call, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm here. Excellent evening to you, Mr. Kenvery. For always your large heart to share this opportunity. And welcome, You're here for the first time. You just heard from, he's a history maker. Going from not liking Forex, not wanting even people to trade Forex, to today coaching and mentoring people from all over the world. So that shows you the possibility of what we have in front of you. And it's even getting so easy and better for a person to come in here. All you need is just the humility to follow instruction. And you will get the result that it took some of us 2 years, 3 years of mastery to get to. So you're here today. This is not one of those decisions you say, let me go and think. You are just one decision from a totally different life. That is all I'm saying. Just one decision of saying yes, and it will completely change your life. I made this decision 4 years ago. Kenvery did it over 2.5 years ago, going to 3 years, and it has completely changed our lives. All you need to do is get started, and we'll guide you all the way. All the way. We have training, we have support system that with it, nobody that take advantage of that support system fails. Everybody succeeds. Today alone, we had 3 powerful trading sessions, and it was 100% winning on all sessions. You see, it's rare. The level of winning here is unheard of. Just 3 weeks on Go Live, Mr. Kenvery went from a newcomer to being on the top 4 in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. We didn't go on Facebook to shout. We didn't go on Instagram. It's pure grace and the value that will bring that is undeniable. The results are undeniable. 92% winning rate last week, 100% the week before then, 100% the week after then. That is what you have access to. So get back to whoever put you on this call, get started immediately, and let's help you change to a whole new level. Doesn't matter what it is today, it can be better. Back to you, Mr. Kenvery.
Absolutely. God bless you, sir, for that powerful information. Your voice is an inspiration all the time. So like I told you, you don't know the person I just introduced. That person is the reason I'm in the system today, because If he was focusing on making money, trying to master the skill before he gets to share this opportunity, I won't be here today, and he probably would have quit the business long ago. I know what I'm saying, all right? But he believes that he's willing. He knows. He said something. If there is anybody, if there is one person that is going to make $1 million from this, it's going to be him. And that's the truth. That's what you need to tell yourself. You can't hear this information, all right, and sleep on it, or go ask someone, what do I need to do? You have to make a decision. Where you are right now, if you don't have the income that I just shared with you, the best decision you have to make is what? I want to go get the income. Get started right away. Get back to the person who placed you on this call. You want to listen to me? You want to get back to the person, the same person that shared this link with you, and tell them, I am ready to get started. After you thank them, say, God bless you for sharing this information with you. All right? Bless them. Because when you bless, you're blessed. All right? So because they took our time. Some of them made calls. Some of them, you said no several times. But guess what? You finally got here and you got this information. So first, you want to thank them. All right? And get started immediately, because there's something my mentor is going to say. Success rewards action based on speed. All right? You want to take that action right now. Before your emotions catch up, do I have the money? Are you sure it's good? Do it, then what? Let everything follow. That is really how successful people take decisions. Take decisions based on your faith, not based on your conviction. I don't like to be convinced. All right? I don't like conviction. My bank account, your bank account right now should convince you. What you have or don't have should convince you. If you look at your bank account and it's not showing 7 figures, that's the best conviction you need to get started, or the race to 7 figures. We want to say a big thank you for joining us to hear this information. It's a little timely, that we took a little more time because of the vision. All right, it's a vision call. We have another call coming up by 8 p.m. tonight. All right, okay, and you want to get plugged in. That's going to take just the process of the business. This is a little deep, and you really want to get your team into the vision of helping them making what? An extra stream of income while they are learning this skill. So I appreciate everyone. I want to welcome you, all right, to the I Am Master Academy. You know what we say. We always want to see you at the top, not from the top, because the bottom is truly way too crowded. It's not just a cliche. It's truly crowded. God bless you. Have a nice evening. Bye.